offensive linemen. Thanks a lot, Trey.
Thank y'all very much.
Bart, you, of course, offensive line here, and I don't know if you had a chance to go over and watch this last week. The offensive line has got to be the strength of our team here, especially in the early of the season. 4 seniors and a junior, a very veteran group. Got the 2 big bell cow tackles, Fabian Jones and James Peach. What is your initial opinion of them? And I know you're going to watch them a little more closely here tonight.
Yeah, I'm interested in watching tonight in the ball game. I tell you what, they look impressive. I've never seen 2 more impressive-looking T.R. Miller football players in my entire life than James Peach and Fabian Jones. I came out to the scrimmage the other night, and I was amazed at how good they looked in a uniform. And I tell you what, you're going to see a lot of both of them in the near future playing on Saturdays.
They are full grown. Bart, once again, thank you for coming and spending some time with us in a pregame. I know you were kind of up against it this afternoon with your schedule, but I appreciate you coming and spending some time with us.
Thanks a lot, DJ. As always, I enjoyed it.
Going to bring Eli Cook back in. Got Mary B. Going to bring Mary B. in. Mary B., who won the coin toss?
Tigers did.
Which Tigers? Tallassee?
Tallassee.
Tallassee Tigers won the toss. I guess they're going to defer and T.R. Miller's going to receive.
They want the ball. They're taking the ball.
Very good. So Tallassee has won the toss. Tallassee's going to take the opening kickoff. So that's how we'll get things started tonight. Eli Cook back in. He'll have the color commentary here tonight. Eli, it looked like for a minute the weather was going to deteriorate rapidly. It seems like now it's held off for a moment or two. This is actually pretty nice. Very nice compared to what we were into last weekend. They're getting it. Getting it corrected. So T.R. Miller 1-0 on the season. Tallassee 1-0. Tallassee with a convincing win over Notasulga last week. The Tigers equally impressive in Andalusia. Somebody's leaving here tonight with a blemished record.
It's going to be interesting to see how we hold up against these 5A Tallassee Tigers tonight, DJ.
Nice-sized kids across the field. Still a little confusion. Game clock says 15 minutes. I don't believe we're playing that long, are we?
It's going to be a long game if we are.
I thought we played 12-minute quarters. Seriously.
Always something new.
Did we play 15-minute quarters?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, they're trying to get the clock right. I mean, come on, guys. It's 12 minutes. Everybody knocking off the dust. The band was a little jumpy on the national anthem.
Did you hear that?
We're going to get everybody straight before much longer.
First home game. Just knocking the rust off. We'll get it together.
Chardon, he says you can go, buddy. There you go. Now we're ready to go. 12 minutes on the clock. Chardon back to kick for the Tigers. Baines deep for the Tallassee Tigers. Here's a kick. High end over end kick. Good kick there. All the way back to the 1 yard line. He steps in the end zone. Brings it back out. 15, 20. Hit hard at the 20 yard line. He'll go down there. Trying to get a number on the first Tiger down there. Head-to-head contest. All juniors and seniors on the defensive side of the football game to start things here tonight. Ball's going to be spotted on the near hash. The ball at the 19 yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 there. Tallassee Tigers. Once again, they'll be going from your right to your left on your radio dial. Full house backfield for the Tigers. They now shift into the Notre Dame box. Baines is going to take the direct snap. Tallassee's going to be run heavy. Baines around right in. 20, he throws it up in there, still on his feet. 25, he's 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Still on his feet, 35, 30. Goes down to the 29 yard line. Chardy and John Campbell. What an impressive run there. Full house backfield now for the Tigers. They rotate back into they're going to, 2 backs in the backfield, the tight wing, the near side, straight back to Baines. He throws it off left guard, hit the line of scrimmage, hit hard. That play fails to the line of scrimmage, the 28 yard line. The ball spot in the middle of the field. 2 tight end set. This will be their base offense most of the night. Full house backfield. Baines set to take the direct snap again. He's had 2 plays, 2 carries. Baines will take it again. Inside reverse to number 12 on the right end. Derek Murray up again. Bam! Gain tackling for the T.R. Miller Tigers there. Trey Walker finishes him off. McHenry Coleman now in at a rover position. He's lined up to the near side of the field. Quarterback rolls the near side. He looks. He now's going to bring it down, go back to the far side of the field. He's under duress. Chris Jones has him on the run. Derek Murray as well. Now back to the near side, reverses back. Hunter Harp giving chase. Kyle Davis also. They're going to run him out of bounds about the 27 yard there. Kellen Wynn, Chardy and Johnson, Trey Walker, Jordan Samuels, McHenry Coleman. A lot of good football players there in the defensive backfield. They did their job there. 4th down 8 here for the Tallassee Tigers. This is the opening drive of the ball game. They do keep the offense on the field. 2 tight end set. Baines now in the Notre Dame box. He's going to take the direct snap. He's going to roll the far side of the field. He looks to throw. He does throw. He has his man inside the 20, down the 15, out of bounds around the 12-yard line. So Baines takes the direct snap, rolls the far side, a collegiate official, so he has to miss a lot of his games. I'm sure he's kind of getting updates as we go, but just a really good ball player. 1st and 10, Tallassee Tigers. The line of scrimmage, the T.R. Miller 12-yard line. This the opening drive of the ball game. Give the number 9 around right in. Not much running room there. Still on his feet, fighting forward down near the 10-yard line. That's Jordan in along the defensive front, along with Jernigan and Mansell. The Tigers will substitute freely throughout the ball game. 2nd down, 8, Tallassee. Boom. That's going to be Robbie Lynch again off right guard. The 2 set of downs. So once again, probably 4-down territory here for the Tallassee Tigers. They face a 3rd and 4. Baines now in the Notre Dame box. He'll take the direct snap. He's going to go around right in, the far side of the field, hitting the backfield. That's going to be Cade Castleberry knifing through from his defensive tackle position. The ball will be spotted on about the 14-yard line. That'll make this a 24-yard effort. So 8 minutes here to go in the opening quarter, opening drive. The kick's up, and it is good. So Tallassee off to a 3-0 start. They take the open, goes back deep for the Tigers. He'll have his back to the south end zone. He'll have Kellen Wynn to his left, Ahmad Taylor to his right. McHenry Coleman stands on the 4-yard line. Tigers set to get the ball here for the first time tonight. They trail 3-0. Short kick. It's going to hit the ground. Somebody's got to pick it up. Wynn does at the 20. Quick up, 25-30. Still on his feet, 35, across the 35 into the 36, maybe the 37-yard line. So big offensive line, 4 seniors, 1 junior. They have to get it done up front here tonight if the Tigers have any chance of winning this ball game. Across the offensive front for the Tigers, Fabian Jones, James Peets, the tackles. We'll set the rest of it here in just a moment. One back in the backfield. Quick toss to him. McHenry Coleman the near side. Up to 35-40, still on his feet, 45. Falling forward to the 46-yard line. Trying to pace the Tallassee Tigers here just a bit in early going. Backs in the I formation. Ahmad Taylor, the fullback. Play action pass to the far side. Jones Manning rolls out. He looks, fires in the middle of the field. That's going to be tipped and caught. Kellen Wynn, thank you, we'll take it. Line. The ball now spotted on the far hash. Backs once again the I formation. Wide outs to either side. Jenkins to the near side. Wynn to the far side. Jones Manning don't throw the flat screen to the far side. That's Wynn in and out of his hands. That pass falls incomplete. Friends or family not in the listening area. Go to the website, millerfootball.com. It'll be streamed there. My understanding is it'll be audio and video. Second and 10 Tigers, backs in the I formation. Wide outs once again to either side. Jenkins now motions to the near side. Toss sweep to the near side. That's McHenry Coleman. Good pursuit there by the Tallassee Tigers. Not much running room there.
Inside where the rest of the Tallassee defense was waiting for him.
Big 3rd down here for the Tigers. They want to keep this drive going. 3rd and 8. This their opening drive of the ball game at the Tallassee 41-yard line. Backs once again the I formation. Wide outs to either side. Inside veer to Ahmad Taylor. No, sir. Nothing doing there. Big linebacker there for the team. Kobe Skipper. Tallassee leads T.R. Miller 3-0. This is this Tallassee football team. We've seen one look on offense, one look on defense. I can tell you this right now. I understand some of the numbers that are out there for some of those of that like the extracurricular activities, so to speak.
Play we like to run here, and it's going to be interesting to see if we can make an adjustment here.
Kyle Davis on to punt the T.R. Miller Tigers.
Kyle Davis back to punt for T.R. Miller.
Kobe Skipper back deep for the Tallassee Tigers. He stands on the 10-yard line. 4th and 7. Here's the snap. No rush. There's the kick. High end over end. Big fair catch signal for. He has it. Down around the 9-yard line. Now they're going to walk it up to the 10. So they may not throw it that many times.
Got too many players on the field.
Yep, Tigers broke the huddle with 12 on defense, it looks like. Or had 12 on the field for too long. You have 3 seconds, I think, to get them all. So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty against T.R. Miller. So now to make it 1st and 5. The ball now at the 15-yard line. Full house backfield for the Tallassee Tigers. They rotate into that Notre Dame box. For those of you who have a little long in the tooth, you know what the Notre Dame box is. Baines now around the far side, around right end, still on his feet, 20. Still on his feet, 25, running through would-be tacklers. Jordan Samuel, Cade Castleberry finally getting him on the ground. Ball's going to come back the other way. A lot of misdirection, a lot of moving parts. But Baines right now proving to be a real force this Tallassee offense. Inside handoff once again back to the far side of the field. That's going to be number 12, Tevin Brooks. He gets up near. Yancey Jernigan back in. Booker out. So 2nd down 7, Tallassee. Rotating back once again into the box. Baines set to take the snap. He does. He brings it to the near side of the field. Student body this side of the field. Lowers his head up near the 33-yard line. Falling forward to the 34. Kyle Davis barring a negative play.
I'd probably go for it on 4th and short with Brandon Baines myself.
Here we go. The ball on the near hash. I don't think it's any secret here who's getting the football. It's going to be Baines. And he's going to take it now to the far side of the field. Drops his head, hit the line of scrimmage, fighting forward. I don't think he got it. Ball's on the ground. They come in Tallassee, the line of scrimmage, their 35-yard line. The ball on the far hash. Now this is a different offensive set. Twin wide outs to the near side. Lone wide out to the far side. Baines off left guard. Flag on the play. Thrown in the area of holding. We'll wait and get the official word. Play first things first. Tackle Baines.
Got to. Gang tackle.
Coach Riggs said he wouldn't be surprised if the young man carried it 35, 40 times tonight. I think he already has 6. In the Notre Dame box once again. Baines set to take the snap. He does. Inside. Reverse back to the far side. That's Brooks. Still on his feet at the 25-yard line. He'll go to 3:09, 3:08, 3:07 here to play in the opening quarter. Tallassee leads 3-0. Twin wide outs to the near side. Twin wide outs to the far side. Empty set in the backfield. Now Baines motions in. He's going to have it on the handoff back to the near side. Jordan Samuels, Kyle Davis roll up immediately.
Right in the middle of it.
Very athletic. As a group, they've probably combined for 40 interceptions. All those guys can really get their hands on the football. Twin wide outs to either side. The quarterback, Whitaker, gives once again to Baines on the far side of the field. Tigers get him on the ground, and thankfully they did. Tamarick Jenkins going to bring Tamarick Jenkins back deep on the punt. He stands at his 35-yard line, snaps back. Baines is going to kick that one. Low line drive, one hopper. Jenkins takes it to the 32-yard line, makes a man miss, 35, up across the 40, into the 43-yard line.
So for us to push them back there on 1st down.
1st and 10, T.R. Miller, the nose of the football on their own 44-yard line. The ball spotted in the middle of the field. Twin wide outs to the far side. Backs in the I formation, manning the quarterback. McHenry Coleman ISO off left guard. Not a whole lot of running room there. Another strong stand there, but really runs on out. Very quickly played first quarter, Eli.
Yes, fastest one I've ever been a part of.
2nd down, 9. The ball at the Tiger 45. Little miscommunication on the snap. They get it back to McHenry Coleman. He's hitting the backfield. That's going to be number 45. Under 30 seconds here to play in the opening quarter. Tallassee leads 3-0. Seemed to be a little miscommunication on the last snap. The ball came back. Nobody moved. Trips now to the near side. Manning takes a snap, rolls to the near side. He fires downfield. Has a catch, but he's going to be out of bounds. 3, keep down in distance where we can manage it with our personnel.
Yeah, that's not a good look for us. We need to get positive yards on 1st and 2nd down. Keep it manageable for Jones Manning in this Tiger offense.
Kyle Davis on for his 2nd punt. Low line drive down the near sideline. Good Tiger roll. It hit at the 30. Still rolling down inside the 15. Let it go, Ahmad. It's going to roll out of bounds down to 8 yards and 10 Tallassee. This should be the last play of the first quarter. The ball at their 8-yard line. The ball spotted on the near hash. Baines set once again to take the snap. He does. He's going to go around the far side of the field. That'll be the right end. Cuts it back up to 10. Hit the 15. Still on his feet. Fighting forward to the 16-yard line. That's going to be Tamarick Jenkins on another tackle. So that's going to bring the first quarter to a close and the end of one quarter of play.
Senior Ron Garbison, whose name is Cambria County's distinguished young woman.
Oh, got a little hot, took it off, and now it's perfect.
Is Grammy and Gampy listening in?
Grammy and Pops are listening
Yeah.
in. Katie and Richie are driving to Grammy and Pops. They're listening on the radio.
Awesome. Back in action here. Tallassee Tigers on 2nd and 3. Baines around left end, has a step, 25, 30, 35, 40. He can run up to the 45-yard line. Chardy and Johnson with an excellent angle. Almost not enough, Eli.
I tell you what, it's the same play as a football game, and they'll hopefully we'll lean on them enough there. We gas them out a little bit.
1st and 10, Tallassee Tigers. The line of scrimmage, their 45-yard line. Ball on the far hash. Now Tallassee in the I formation. That's going to be Tevin Brooks off left guard. That's going to be a pickup of about 6 yards. So the Tallassee Tigers getting a little more conventional there. The full house backfield, 2 tight end set. here for Tallassee. Seconds into the second quarter, Tallassee leads 3-0. Snap back to Baines. He takes it around the far side of the field, around left end. He's going to be up near the first down marker, going to be about a half yard short, I believe. Look at the spot. He third and a half a yard. For the Tallassee Tigers. Ball stays on the far hash. Another timeout on the field. Yep.
I know, for what all you get there, I mean, $10 is a steal.
And people say there's nothing to do in Bruton. Are you kidding me?
There's always something to do.
Come up and watch the Tigers tonight. I think the rain's going to hold off. Of course, now that I say it, probably roll on in. No, Connie, you do. Third and short, Tallassee. Baines around left end. He's going to have the first down. Not much more than that, but he does get inside the 45-yard line into the 40 in the first half of this ball game. Shotgun formation now, twin wideouts to the near side. Inside handoff to Baines around the near side of the field. Around right in, he's going to get up inside the 40-yard line, maybe the 39. That's going to be a pickup of about 5. Second down 5, Tallassee, under 10 minutes here to play in the first half. Tallassee leads T.R. Miller 3-0. Shotgun formation once again. Baines again takes it on the little draw off right guard. Going to be a pickup of about 3. That's going to leave Tallassee with a 3rd and 2. The ball, they'll get to see each other several more times. Maybe next year, Connie, if you're listening in for the Wash Hole Jam, the Velcro Pygmies, I understand, like to tour the area. They want to give them a phone call and see what their booking price is. I don't think it's country rock, though. 3rd and short for the Tallassee Tigers. That's going to be Brooks off left guard. I think he's going to have enough for the first down. He gets inside the 34-yard line, maybe inside the 33. In action here, we think it was just a cramp for the Tallassee player. So we hope that he's going to be okay. We just hope it's tomorrow. 1st and 10, Tallassee, the ball at the Tiger 32-yard line. Tallassee rotates into the box. Baines going to take the snap. He goes around the far side of the field, around the left end, hit in the backfield. That's what the doctor ordered for the Tiger defense. Ronald Young tips in favor of the Tiger defense. Let's see if they're up for the test. Twin wideouts to the near side. Quarterback in the shotgun formation. That's Whitaker. Brooks now motions back to the near side. Baines off right guard, off the give. Hit at the line of scrimmage, fighting forward. Another big hit there by Kyle Davis and Terry Samuels. So like you mentioned a moment ago, Kyle Davis and Baines continue to bang heads there in the middle.
That's about the.
I watched him in Leeds, Alabama last year bring it all night long. 3rd and 8, big play here for the T.R. Miller Tigers. Boyd, the quarterback, rolls on their side. He looks, he fires. That's a wounded duck. It's going to fall out of bounds. Not a real good-looking pass attempt there.
No, you can tell that's definitely not their game. Kind of looked awkward, not in rhythm there.
Watch the snap count here. Tiger defensive front. Box formation here for the Tallassee Tiger. Baines is going to get it. He's going to roll the near side. He looks to throw. He's going to throw it back wide open on the far side. In and out. He had Brooks running wide open. Baines rolled to the near side of the field. Nice play design there by the Tallassee coaching staff.
We're on the same page here.
Tigers take over on downs. 1st and 10. T.R. Miller, the line of scrimmage, the 30-yard line. Tigers trail 3-0, 7:28 here to play in the opening half. Backs in the I formation. Twin wideouts to the near side. Booker now motions to the far side. Manning the quarterback. Toss sweep to the near side. That's going to be Tamarick Jenkins hit in the backfield, hit the line of scrimmage. That play is going to fail to gain. Number 20, Booker to the near side. Wynn to the far side. Manning the quarterback goes under center. Booker now motions to the far side. Backs in the I formation. Toss sweep. That's Tamarick Jenkins to the far side of the field. Cuts it up. One cut and go. Gets up near the 34-yard line. That's going to be a pick. 10 Tigers. They're in Tallassee territory. The nose of the football at the Tallassee 45-yard line. I really don't think the head official is going to make it. There's no way.
Look at that limp. Look at that limp.
For those of you that might be seeing the video stream, I mean, the guy's anything he does from this point forward, straight guts.
He's guts. Yeah, he's going to try to gut it out for him.
Backside formation, wide outs to either side. Walker now motions to the far side of the field. McHenry Coleman, a little quick pitch back counter back to the near side. Pretty good play design there. Look at Fabian Jones. Wow. 2nd down 5. 5 minutes here to play in the opening half. T.R. Miller trails 3-0. Tiger offense on the move. 2nd down 5. The line of scrimmage, the Tallassee 40-yard line. McHenry Coleman off right guard. That's ISO. He's up near the 35-yard line. Real close to a first down. It's going to depend on the spot. Trails 3-0. T.R. Miller driving here in Tallassee territory. Wide outs to either side, backs in the I formation. Toss sweep to the near side, that's McHenry Coleman. Nothing there, fighting forward. Helmets flying everywhere. Make yards. We're going to call it 2nd down 11. Once again, watching down in distance, not where this Tiger offense wants to be. Backs in the I formation, tight end to the near side, that's Floyd. Booker a tight wing to the near side, play action pass. Jones rolls to the far side, he looks, he fires down the far sideline. Win on a down out down, that pass is going to fall incomplete. Jones Manning. Trip wide out to the near side, a lone wide out to the far side. That's going to be Wynn. Manning in the shotgun formation. He goes straight back. They're setting up the screen, the near sideline. They've got it blocked. McHenry Coleman cuts back to the 30, gets down inside the 28-yard line.
Blockers out in front, and they only had a defender or two, but it looks like we couldn't figure out who to block there.
4th down 3, the ball at the Tallassee 27-yard line. Tigers have to get inside the 25. Trip wide out to the far side of the field. The ball in the near hash. Manning swing pass to McHenry Coleman. He's going to drop his head. He has the 1st down. He has more. McHenry Coleman fighting forward down near the 20. It's going to be a big one. This dictates down and distance for the rest of the drive. Tigers need positive yardage here. 3:10 here to play in the opening half. T.R. Miller trails 3-0. Shotgun formation once again. Going to throw the screen this time to Trey Walker. They got it blocked. Walker hits the seam. 15 up near the 10. Still on his feet fighting forward. Good play. We're back at Municipal Stadium. Tallassee leads T.R. Miller 3-0. 3 minutes here to play in the opening half. Tiger offense has it down in the red zone. 1st and goal from the Tallassee 9-yard line. The ball set up on the near hash. I'm not sure if we didn't just break the huddle with 13.
It looks
12.
like we did.
Not
if
gonna be a
nobody else
flag.
comes, yeah.
I guess coming out of a timeout, I don't know.
Okay.
We definitely had 12
12 in the huddle, no doubt.
Watch Tamarick Jenkins right here. Watch Tamarick Jenkins right here. There it is. Fumblerooski back to the near side. Touchdown, T.R. Miller. Touchdown, T.R. Miller.
Little
touchdown,
trickeration.
T.R. Miller. Tamarick Jenkins. The Tigers with the short huddle. Tamarick Jenkins. Hunter Britton is going to kick today. We thought he might be a scratch. Cameron Morris on the snap. Caleb Winton the holder. Hunter Britton 5 for 5 last week. Snaps back, the hole's down, the kick's up. That looked really good.
That looked real good.
So Hunter's limping off, so he's kind of playing through a high ankle sprain. But Hunter Britton stakes the Tigers to a 7-3 lead. See a little lightning across the way. Mary B, you be careful down there. I would keep an eye on the weather. Low line drive kick. That ball's going to roll around the 10-yard line. Baines can't get a handle on it. Now he has it at the 5. Quickly up to 10. Hit there hard in the open field. And they'll be at their own 13-yard line. The ball spotted in the middle of the field. The near sideline, the Tiger sideline. T.R. Miller Tigers, that is. They're going to rotate back to the box set. Baines will take the snap. He's going to run to the far side of the field around left end. Stringing it out is Jordan Samuels. Can't make a tackle. Breaks another tackle at the 20-yard line. Steps out of bounds. So Baines hadn't hit the ground yet.
Him up high. He's going to run through it.
2nd down 8. The line of scrimmage. Now the Tallassee 23-yard line. Baines run out of bounds. The clock does stop. Now Brooks in at that position. Brooks going to run to the near side. Trying to get to the sideline. Tigers in pretty good set. Flag on the field. Play's going to pick up a 1st down, but that one's going to come back. That's going to be a hold in the backfield.
He's limping hard. If any collisions near him, he's going to get rolled up. There's no way he can get out of the way.
You can forget him getting an outstanding position to make a call. Bless his heart, he can't move. He's just, you have to prepare for that August-September heat. Chafing is a constant issue, and he evidently has not taken preparations to deal with the weather conditions here tonight.
I think it's taking a toll on him. A little too much running around for him.
They're still trying to get the ball set.
Poor guy can't get out there and get it on the ground. Tell you what we do. We got a good little officiating crew here. Make a good offensive line.
Football from both teams. Of course, that was to be expected here tonight.
Big couple downs right here, DJ.
Notre Dame box for the Tallassee Tigers. Baines set to take the snap. That's going to be Brooks. He's going to take it around left end, the far side of the field. Tigers giving chase. Tigers there. That's going to be Tigers with a couple of timeouts here could get the ball back in very good field position.
Big play right here, DJ.
Third down, 12. You got to figure the ball's going to be in Baines' hands, if not for the entire play at some point during it.
Watch the pass here, too, with Baines.
Low snap, ball's on the ground. He falls on it.
He's down.
He's down, so he'll go down at the 4-yard line. Tigers quickly take a timeout. So if we can get the punt fielded cleanly and advance it any at all, should have outstanding field position here to close out the first half. T.R. Miller leads 7-3.
It looks like Baines the punter also for this Tallassee team.
Baines standing at the back line of the end zone. The last time I saw a Tiger at the back line of the end zone, 109 yards later, we were headed to Atlanta.
Ooh-wee, I tell you what, it never ends.
It really doesn't.
Do you think we go after this one, or we set the return up?
Set the return up. You block 2 or 3, Tamarick take it in himself. Baines, quick punt, low line drive. That's going to take a Tallassee roll, pretty effective. It's going to roll across the 30-yard line, roll out of bounds at the 35. So the Tiger of this offensive possession, twin wideouts to the far side. That's going to be Jenkins in the slot, Walker on the outside. Twin wideouts to the near side, Wynn on the outside, Ahmad Taylor in the slot. McHenry Coleman, the lone back in the backfield. He's to Manning's right. Manning takes a snap, rolls to the far side of the field. Pretty good protection. He fires out in the flats. That pass is going to fall incomplete. Walker, the intended receiver. McHenry Coleman now to the near side as well as the lone back. Manning in the shotgun. He's going to give to McHenry Coleman off right guard. 20, 25, up near the 20-yard line, maybe the 21. That'll stop. Now at the Tallassee 21. Tigers back at it. Manning takes the snap, reverse to the near side. That's Jenkins. He has room. He cuts it back at the 20, 15, cuts it back out, cuts it back into 10, down near the 6-yard line. Big James Peach out in front. Tigers don't need to be in a big hurry here. Execution is much more important now. Wide out to the far side's Wynn. Walker to the near side. Floyd the tight end to the far side. Backs now in the I formation. Walker motions across. Toss sweep to the near side. That's McHenry Coleman. He hits at the 5, falls forward into the 4. Good collision there.
Fourth down. I remember that happened last year.
Ahmad Taylor in at fullback. Tamarick Jenkins the tailback. Overload to the near side. That's Kyle Davis at a tight wing. That's going to be a handful. Toss sweep to the near side. Tamarick Jenkins cuts it back at the 4-yard line. Falls forward towards the 2. 3rd and goal. The ball is just inside the 2-yard line. Tigers stay in the short yardage set. Once again, Kyle Davis, the tight wing to the near side. Fumble the snap. Chardian Johnson unable to come away with it cleanly. Don't know who has it. Tallassee's pointing they have it.
Don't stop the clock! Don't stop the clock!
Tallassee with the recovery, so the Tigers fumble. This should be the last play of the half, I'm assuming. Tigers need to get him on the ground. Tallassee showing I formation. 2 tight end set. Quarterback's just going to come forward with it. He'll fall forward for a gain of maybe a yard. Doesn't like the Tigers are going to stop
Penalty.
the clock. So I'm not sure what it was. That'll be half the distance. So that puts the ball back inside the 1-yard line. It'll be first down from there. Once again, you kind of expect the same play. Just a little quarterback sneak to try to get to the half. Just watch Baines. And the quarterback does take it right off left guard, falling forward. He might have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. That should do it. Tiger coaching staff look like they're ready to go to the locker room. They are. So as both teams exit the field here after the first half of play, T.R. Miller leads Tallassee 7-3. Real quickly before we go to a break, Eli, let's just kind of wrap it up. Very physical football.
The second half.
Both teams on the field. McHenry Coleman back deep for the Tigers. He stands at the 5-yard line. Here's the kick. End over end. Tamarick Jenkins takes on the near sideline of the 18 across the 20, 25, 30. Lowers his head to 35. Little face mask there. Throw the flag. They didn't see it. Tamarick will go down at 38-yard line. We had a pretty good Tigers with their first teamers out here to open the second half. Peach, Fabian Jones, Chris Jones, Kyle Davis, Jake Nager, your line. Trip Floyd rounds it out at tight end. Walker a tight wing to the near side. Wynn the lone wide out to the far side. Backs in the I formation. McHenry Coleman play action pass. Jones Manning rolls to the far side. He fires. He has Ahmad Taylor out in the flats. Ahmad loses his footing. But not after a pickup of about 8, maybe 9 yards. They're going to give him 9. Really well, jumps really well, competes really hard. He's a matchup problem out in the flats. Second down short, Tigers backs in the I formation. First man through, Ahmad Taylor. He goes nowhere. He may lose a yard. Ahmad on this, the opening drive of the second half. T.R. Miller once again leading 7-3.
Big down right here to keep the drive going, DJ.
third down. We'll call it a short 2. Tigers need to get just across the 49-yard line for a new set of downs. Play action pass to the far side. Ahmad Taylor once again in and out of his hands on the far side of the field. That pass will fall incomplete. That'll bring on Kyle Davis. I think this will be Kyle's third punt attempt of the game. Brooks back deep for the Tallassee Tigers. He stands at his 15-yard line. Good high spiral there by Davis. That's going to hit at the 12. He takes it at the 8. Goes to the far side of the field, gets a block in the back of there, and another block. Kellen Wynn up on the 20-yard line. He'll run him down around the 22-yard line. Terry Samuel, Derek Murray, the linebackers. Jordan Samuel, Wynn, Chardian Johnson, and Walker round out the secondary. Tallassee Tigers now showing I formation. Toss sweep to the near side. That's Baines. Straight ahead. Jordan Samuels up on the tackle.
Not after a 4-yard gain on first down for Tallassee.
Second down, 6. Tallassee staying now in the I formation. This is what the Tigers expected them to do, the T.R. Miller Tigers in the first half. Lead off left guard. Derek Murray, nice play there. Coming in from the outside linebacker position. Hits third down, 2. On this, the Tallassee Tiger opening drive the second half. The nose of the football, they're on 30. Tallassee possibly in 4-down territory. They're unable to convert here. Toss sweep to the far side. That's Baines. He's hit the line of scrimmage. He fights forward. He gets just across the 30-yard line, not yard line. He'll stand there as he awaits the Tallassee punt. Both offenses stalled on their initial possession here to start the second half. Baines gets a good punt away there. That drives Jenkins back to his 28-yard line. He's up to 30, loses balance. He'll fall down around the 35-yard line. So at this point, no reason to expect anything less the remainder of the way. Wynn split wide to the far side. Walker a tight wing to the near side. Backs in the I formation. Walker now motions to the far side in sweep formation. Tigers run inside veer. That's going to be Ahmad Taylor.
Second down and 8.
Second down, 8. Twin wide outs now to the far side. Booker in the slot. Toss sweep to the far side. That's McHenry Coleman. He cuts it back at the 40-45. Still on his feet. First down across midfield into Tallassee territory down to the 48-yard line.
Jones over there on that right side with a good push.
First down, T.R. Miller now in Tallassee territory, the Tallassee 47-yard line. Toss sweep to the near side. That's McHenry Coleman. He's hitting the backfield. He's going to go down. He's going to lose 2 yards. Well, somewhat. They've got behind the chains. Drives have stalled. We'll see what happens here. Backs in the I formation for the T.R. Miller Tigers. Jenkins now motions to the far side. Play action pass. Manning looks, has his man wide open over in the flats. That's in and out. Tamarick Jenkins unable to reel it in. Side. Twin wide outs to the far side. Manning the quarterback in the shotgun formation. McHenry Coleman to his right. Manning goes straight back. They're setting up the screen again. Shovel pass. That's going nowhere. Very well played there by the Tallassee defense. It was almost like they were in the T.R. Miller huddle. Kyle Davis on the punt for the T.R. Miller Tigers. Skipper back deep for the Tallassee Tigers. He stands at his 15-yard line. So the first 2 offensive drives here in the second half, the T.R. Miller Tigers have stalled. Kyle Davis hooks it onto the track here on the near side of the field. Not Kyle's going by here for both teams.
Yeah, we need to start winning first and second down a little bit better there instead of getting ourselves in 3rd and 11. That's not our game. We like to ground and pound.
Caleb Whitworth into the defensive tackle. So Caleb's playing time continuing to increase. That's going to be Skipper around left end. That's actually going to be Brooks. Tevin Brooks around left end. That's spotted on the far hash, the far side of the field, the Tallassee sideline. I tell you what, the Tallassee crowd traveling good numbers tonight. Pretty good road trip to get out on what could possibly be a rainy night. Nice crowd for Tallassee. That's going to be Whitaker, the quarterback. He's going to fake the handoff to Baines.
Yeah, I believe he's probably going to get it right here on this play.
On the tackle for T.R. Miller.
Line of scrimmage, the T.R. Miller 46-yard line. Ball spotted on the far hash. Twin wideouts now to the far side. A lone wide out to the near side. Whitaker, the quarterback, in the shotgun formation. Here comes Brooks on the speed sweep. He's going to have it on the near sideline. He's fighting forward. The ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground.
We got it.
Floyd's going to have it. Trip Floyd recovering the fumble. Be the lone wide out to the far side. Chardian Johnson, watch for a little trickeration here. You're fixing to get it. There it is. They're fixing to throw it to T.R. Miller's quarterback. It's not there, but Chardian's going to throw it anyway. That's going to be incomplete. Almost intercepted. The Tigers
down the seam of the field, wide open. Chardian just didn't see him.
Second down, 10. T.R. Miller backs now in the I formation. Toss sweep to the far side. That's McHenry Coleman. Makes a man miss at the 40, fighting forward. James Speech loses a helmet. He'll have to come out for a play. McHenry Coleman himself. Third down, 7 here for the T.R. Miller Tigers. The line of scrimmage, the T.R. Miller 44-yard line. Backs in the I formation. Wide outs to either side. The counter back to the far side. That's my favorite play in the playbook. McHenry Coleman rips that for a first down and then some.
Big
Gets
play.
across midfield all the way down to the 42-yard line.
For the T.R. Miller Tigers.
First and 10, T.R. Miller now at the Tallassee 42-yard line. The ball spotted in the middle of the field. Back stay in the I formation. Jones manning the quarterback. Play action pass rolls to the far side. He looks, he fires. He has Wynn open on the far sideline. That's completed all the way down to the 26-yard line. Nice throw and catch there. Jones manning to senior Kellen Wynn. That'll be good 3. T.R. Miller driving again.
Need positive yards right here on first down. Keep us at a second and long
Backs
right here.
in the I formation. Little busted play here. Jones now going to run back the far side. He's going to make a positive play out of it. 25-20, still on his feet, 15. Gets down around the 10-yard line. Tigers wanting to run tall sweep to the near side. It looked like nobody there. Jones Manning somehow able to hold on to the football at the 10-yard line. So T.R. Miller in position once again to add to their 7-3 lead. 3:20 here to play in the third. Backs in the I formation. Ahmad Taylor off right guard, fighting forward. Not a whole lot of running room, still on his feet. He gets down inside the 8, maybe the 7-yard line. So now to the near side, the ball on the far hash. Walker in the slot, Wynn on the outside. McHenry Coleman the tailback, Ahmad Taylor the fullback. Counter back to the near side. That's McHenry Coleman, nothing there. McHenry maybe have got back to the line of scrimmage, maybe got Hunter Britton converted a 25-yard field goal last week against Opp. And although I have all the confidence in the world in him to do it again, I'd just soon see him kick an extra point, Eli.
I agree with you. Extra point would be a lot easier.
Twin wideouts now to either side. Tigers a little confused on the alignment. Jones Manning in the shotgun formation. Timeout on the field. I think the shot clock was winding down. Tigers did get a timeout. We're going to take 29 here to play in the third. T.R. Miller leads Tallassee 7-3. You're listening to T.R. Miller football on 106.3. Wide out to the near side's Wynn. Wide out to the far side's Walker. Wynn, I'd throw the jump ball to Wynn right here. Has an undersized
Single
defensive
coverage,
back on him. I'd give Wynn an opportunity here. Just my opinion. Manning, toss sweep to the near side. That's McHenry Coleman. Makes a man missing 6. Inside the 5. Touchdown, T.R. Miller. Touchdown, McHenry Coleman. And just like I said, I turn around and pitch it to McHenry Coleman.
Great job by Kellen Wynn on the outside with the block there from
Point. Caleb Wintness holder. Cam Morris the snapper. Snaps back. The hole's down. The kick's up. It's good. So T.R. Miller now leads 14-3. 1:43 here to play in the third quarter. I hate to say it's breathing room because it's not. He has it. Here's the kick. Low roller down around the 25-20-yard line. Lee picks it up there quickly across the 25-30 out to the 35-yard line. Trip Floyd gets his arms on him there. William Yancey Jernigan in as well. Lee still fighting forward. Jordan Samuels, Chardian Johnson, Tamarick Jenkins, and Trey Walker, the secondary. I formation here for the Tallassee Tigers. The line of scrimmage, their 38-yard line. Baines now motions out to the far side. They're going to throw it to him. Imagine that. Up to the 40-yard line. Still on his feet, 45-50. Still on his feet, 45-40. Still on his feet, 35-30. Still on his feet, 25. They run him out of bounds finally. He's going to be over 300 all-purpose yards before this one's over with.
He ran through about 2 or 3 tackles, too.
First and 10, Tallassee. Going to throw it back again to the near side. That's going to be Brooks. Brooks had some running room. He stumbles, gets down around the 20-yard line, flag line. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. T.R. Miller leads 14-3. Both teams victorious in their opening games. Tallassee last week, the big win over Notasulga. Of course, our T.R. Miller Tigers taking care of Andalusia in Andalusia. Both teams looking to stay undefeated. Brooks on the speed sweep to the far side of the field. Good block on the corner. Brooks still on his feet inside the 10. Fighting forward down near the 5-yard line. It's in desperate need of a stand here. Come on, boys. Twin wideouts to the near side. Twin wideouts to the far side. Here comes Baines on the speed sweep. Quarterback's going to keep it. That's going to be Whitaker. He's down inside the 5-yard line, falling forward to the 4, maybe the 3. And we're back at Municipal Stadium, getting ready for the fourth quarter of play here. This has been a slugfest. This has been a black and blue football game. T.R. Miller on top of Tallassee, 14-3. Going to be a lot of folks in the whirlpool after this one, Eli. Second and goal at the T.R. Miller 3-yard line. Tallassee showing the Notre Dame box. Baines will take the snap. Got stoppage on the field. Let's see what the session was, but we're set to go here again. Second and goal. The ball at the 3-yard line. Tallassee showing the box formation. Baines will take the snap. He has it. He's going to go around right in the far side of the field.
Nobody
He's going to walk in the end zone.
Nobody out there.
Touchdown, Tallassee. Impressive drive there by the Tallassee Tigers.
I agree with you.
11:53 to play in the ball game. If you're in the listening area, you might want to get up here. This could be one of those finishes. Snaps back, the hole's down, the kick's up. It's good. That makes the score 14-10. Not sure what's on TV tonight, but if you want to see just a good old-fashioned T.R. Miller, 11:53 to play in the ball game. The official has whistled the ball into play, and here's the kick. Onside kick.
Onside kick.
Get on it, Chris Jones.
Oh,
what
great
a job there, Chris Jones, the big offensive guard, outside linebacker, defensive tackle, team captain
and
here
still
tonight.
Trying to get it off of that and hold it. Now the Tigers got good field possession here.
First and 10, T.R. Miller at their own 49-yard line. The ball spotted in the middle of the field. Wide outs to either side. Backs in the I formation. First man through, play action pass, screen to the far side of the field.
Missed.
That's Wynn. He makes a man miss, gets into Tallassee territory. Didn't look like a whole lot, but they were very athletic, the wide receiver position. Wynn winning that battle. Second and 4, T.R. Miller offense. The line of scrimmage now the Tallassee 46. Tamarick Jenkins motions to the near side. Play action pass to the near side. Jones looks, he fires. Wide open. Ahmad Taylor in and out of his hands. Pass. Twin wide outs to the near side. Chardy and Johnson on the outside. Walker in the slot. Ahmad Taylor the fullback. McHenry Coleman the tailback. Play action pass once again. Jones Mannings looks. He's in trouble. He fires down the field. He has Chardy and Johnson. He has Chardy and Johnson down at the 25-yard line. Chardian makes a diving catch.
Big play right there, Chardian.
First and 10, T.R. Miller, the line of scrimmage, the Tallassee 26. Back stay in the I formation. McHenry Coleman dots the I. Walker now motions to the far side. He's going to take on the tall sweep to the far side. Bounces it out to 25, cuts it back in to 24, down to the 22-yard line. Now, that's going to be a pickup about 5, maybe 6 yards. 14-10. T.R. Miller on the move again. Second and 5, all the way down to the Tallassee 22-yard line. Ball stays on the far hash. Wide outs to either side. Walker now motions to the near side. Inside counter, back to the near side. McHenry Coleman inside the 20, still on his feet down to the 15-yard line. That should be enough for a first down.
Tonight, DJ down here around in the red zone.
First and 10, T.R. Miller, the line of scrimmage, the Tallassee 16-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the far hash, the near sideline, the Tiger sideline. First man through, Ahmad Taylor, no, Jones Manning's going to keep it. Makes a man miss. Good, nifty running there by the senior quarterback. Running the inside veer, the quarterback Manning chose to keep it.
Keep leaning on them, Tigers. Keep leaning on them.
Second and 3 at the Tallassee 9-yard line. Backs in the I formation. McHenry Coleman, the tailback. Jenkins now motions to the near side. Tall sweep. That's going to be McHenry Coleman. Cuts back at the 10, down inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. That's going to be enough for another first down. First and goal, T.R.
Putting his foot in the ground right there and getting north. Straight up the field there for many yards as you can get.
Backs in the I formation. Ahmad Taylor, the fullback. McHenry Coleman, the tailback. Kyle Davis at the tight wing. That's going to be McHenry Coleman. Makes a man miss. Touchdown, T.R. Miller. Touchdown, McHenry Coleman. Nice play there. 21 ISO. They got in behind Fabian Jones, James Peach. Touchdown, T.R. Miller. Touchdown, McHenry Coleman.
Nice little slide step right there in the hole to avoid a defender. He went up over the top for the touchdown.
20-10. Hunter Britton on for the extra point. 8:15 here to play in the ball game. The T.R. Miller Band playing my favorite song. That's the fight song.
Maybe we can get us a ball right here.
Hunter Britton on for the extra point. Caleb went to hold a low snap. He gets it down anyway. That extra point's good, so Hunter Britton continues to be a factor in the kicking game.
Close.
Not our night tonight.
We'll work on that. By the end of the year, they're going to be raining footballs up here in the press box.
T.R. Miller 21, Tallassee 10. 8:15 to play in the ball game. Baines back deep for the Tallassee Tigers. Another impressive drive there by the Tiger offense.
Great job of responding. Tallassee's touchdown with one of our own right there.
Here's a kick. Another good kick by
Good
Charlie.
kick.
Good kick there. That's going to drive Baines back to the 4-yard line. Quickly up to 10, 15, 20. Still in his feet at the 24. He'll go down there at the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10 there. Caleb Whitworth back in again, along with Christian Mansell and Hunter Harps. And the big sophomore Whitworth has evidently made a move in practice the last week. Much more part of the rotation than it was. Pass out to the far flats. Had a man open in and out of his hands. I think that's going to be a black and blue affair, man. This punch, counter punch. Second down, 10, Tallassee. Twin wideouts to either side. Whitaker, the quarterback in the shotgun formation, gives it to Baines in motion the near side. Derek Murray up from his outside linebacker position. Nice job there, Derek Murray. Big play here, under 7 minutes to play. You get a stop here, you really bleed the clock out. Here comes Brooks in motion. He's now going to try it to the far side of the field. He gets outside, still on his feet at 30, 35. He's going to get the first down. So the Tigers look like they might have momentarily. Big play could be the play here in the second half. Chris Jones recovering the onside kick after the Tallassee touchdown, setting the Tiger offense up. Here we go, 1st and 10. Whitaker, the quarterback on the quarterback keeper, gets destroyed by Chris Jones. Chris Jones, Tallassee is going to show the box formation. Baines will be taking the snap. Baines hasn't been quite as active here in the second half. Gives to Brooks on the inside counter, the far side, 40, 45, 50. Trip Floyd riding him out of bounds on the far side of the field. Hospital for partnering up with Encore and providing a certified trainer for Terra Miller Athletics. And also want to thank Jerry Kelly and the Bank of Bruton for feeding the Tigers on their pregame meal today. Thank you, Jerry Kelly and Bank of Bruton, for getting our Tigers their pregame meal. Baines on the toss sweep to the near side. Not a whole lot of running room there. Still fighting forward up near the 45-yard line. So a play that looked like it was going to fail to Gabe. Baines on straight determination. Says, boys, if you're going to give it to them, let the clock run.
Eat it up, eat it up.
Whitaker, the quarterback, has Brooks in motion.
Here he comes again.
Now going to give it to Brooks on that speed sweep to the far side. Bam! Hit the line of scrimmage. Hit again. Good job there by McHenry Coleman. T.R. Miller leads Tallassee 21-10. Tallassee has it 3rd and 5 at the T.R. Miller 45-yard line. Big couple of plays here as far as how this game's going to play out. Mary B., if you're with us, make sure we try to get a word with Coach Riggs following the game. Mary B., you got me? Batteries could be gone. We may have lost Mary B. The People's Choice could be out for the night. I think she is. 3rd and 5. They're going to throw the near sideline. He has his man open across the 40-yard line. He's going to have the first down. That's going to be 15, Kobe Skipper. Now at the T.R. Miller 38-yard line. The ball spotted on the near hash. Whitaker, the quarterback, in the shotgun formation. Here comes Brooks, going to give the Baines on the inside handoff. He bounces outside. Chris Jones giving chase. 35-30 up near the 25-yard line.
Another football player. Man, I tell you what, he is running hard.
Tough kid. 1st and 10, Tallassee. Brooks now motions to the far side of the field. Baines once again on the inside handoff. Gets across the 25-yard line into the 24-yard line. Our Miller version. Mansell out, Harp in. 2nd down, 7, Tallassee. Whitaker in the shotgun. Gives to Baines once again on the inside handoff to the far side. Tigers stretch it out. Kyle Davis dropping the boom. This humidity, this humid air is in front of the rain.
Yeah.
But it is sticky up
real
tonight.
Stagnant.
Still in better shape than we were last week.
Oh, I agree.
3rd and 8, Tallassee. Whitaker, the quarterback, rolls to the near side. He looks. He has time. He's not going to roll the far side of the field. Booker there in containment. Nice job, JoJo Booker. Nice job, JoJo Booker. Attaboy, get him on the ground. Look at that play right there.
Excellent job.
JoJo Booker, the sophomore, keeping outside.
He said, I don't think anybody will be this physical that's remaining on our schedule. I hope not, at least.
4th and 12, Tallassee. This could be the ball game right here. Whitaker, the quarterback, is going to be in the shotgun formation. Baines is going to be to his left. Whitaker goes straight back. He's under duress. Chris Jones giving chase. Get him, big man. Bam! He's down! Chris Jones, JoJo Booker, both rolling up. Can't say enough about the effort of Chris.
All game long.
1st and 10, T.R. Miller, 3:13 to play in the ball game. The Tigers have enough points to win the ball game. Just have to run the clock out and hold on the football.
Just hold on to the ball right here.
McHenry Coleman counter the near side.
Let's go down.
That play blown up immediately in the backfield. McHenry might lose half a yard. Inside 5 anyway, you would assume. 2:35 here to play in the ball game. 2nd down, 10, Tigers. Backs once again in the I formation. Toss sweep to the far side. That's McHenry Coleman. He cuts back the middle, nothing there. Here at the line of scrimmage. McHenry fighting forward, picks up 1, maybe 2 yards. Feel like initially he might lose. Tigers taking their time coming out of the huddle. Backs in the I formation, 138, 137 to play in the ball game.
Oh.
Flag on the play. I think they'll catch the Tigers in motion maybe.
Oh, stops.
This a whole lot anymore. Everybody's kind of gone to spread.
Yep.
Sideline to sideline. This one's been played between the hash marks. 3rd and 12, T.R. Miller. Walker now motions the near side. Peach jump. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty. So the Tigers back-to-back 5-yard penalties. Coach Riggs won't be happy about that. 3rd and 17, T.R. Miller backs in the I formation. Now to Merritt Jenkins motions to the near side. Inside counter to McHenry Coleman the far side across the 35 up near the 40-yard line. So he got the penalty yardage back. Well short of the first down.
College career record.
You going to hook up with Champ and Jake tomorrow?
I am. Going to be good to see those guys.
Tell them I said hello.
I
Anybody
will.
else you bump into, y'all be careful coming
I
and going.
will.
Miller took the delay of game, so that'll back it up to the 34-yard line. T.R. Miller 21-10, 28 seconds to play here in the ball game. Skipper back deep for the Tallassee Tigers. He stands at his 30.
No, I almost had
Low
it, DJ.
line drive. That's going to be Davis. It goes out of bounds on the far side of the field. It'll go out of bounds. Let's see, they're a heck of a win against a mighty fine football team, and we'll kind of follow Tallassee throughout the season. They look like a team that's going to easily qualify for playoffs, Eli.
I think this is a good win for our Tigers. Hard fought. Like I said, I don't think anybody will be this physical.
Whitaker, the quarterback, goes straight back, fires down the far sideline.
Intercepted.
Chardian Johnson has the interception as he inbounds. They're going to wave him out. So that pass is going to fall incomplete.
This week, he's probably over 200 this week.
He's going to be over 300 all-purpose yards when you're talking the receiving and return yards. 2nd 10, Tallassee. Reverse back here to Brooks on the near side.
Ooh.
Boom! Big hit there. McHenry Coleman, Terry Samuels coming up. That is going to take the clock down to 0. So after a hard-fought black and blue affair, T.R. Miller's going to win the ball game 21-10. It was much closer than that, I can assure you. Both teams going across to shake hands. We're going to stay here